I got a quote this morning that nearly gave me a heart attack. I got some bad news, but I also got some good news. About a week ago, I took the wrap off of my boat, and all the gray stuff that you see is still some of the adhesive left from the wrap. This pink thing right here is a tentacle of an octopus that was slayed across the bow here. One of the main reasons that I took my wrap off after 6 years was I wanted to see the condition of the hull of the boat just to make sure everything is good. Because, and this is top secret, we are repowering the boat. Oh yeah? Do the chicken dance with me. Oh, new engine. Oh yes, we are putting a new engine on the back of the boat, but that is for a different video. The reason I took the wrap off is I want to make sure before we put this new engine on that everything with the hull is sound and good. And the only way for me to see what was going on was to completely take the wrap off. And I showed you guys what I found under the wrap. There is a lot of cracking that is essentially going down the transom. You can see the glass under the gel coat there. You can quite literally peel the gel coat back, crack it off, and see the glass there. And this runs down the transom on both sides. And there was a lot of comments from you guys telling me I'm basically screwed. See, it has the same pattern going down on this side. This used to be an open transom. We closed it in and the wrap was still on it. And I told the guy that put the transom on not to touch the wrap. So he actually didn't touch any of this gel coat, even though when he took the old transom out, he ended up cracking all of this gel coat. And the comments you guys were leaving were making me freak out. I couldn't sleep. Some comments telling me that my transom is completely wrecked. The whole thing's gonna fall apart. Last time I went fishing, all I could think about is when I'm out there, this whole transom is just gonna snap off and I'm gonna sink. So I had a company come out and inspect the whole boat, the whole of the hull. And here's what they found. The glass is completely fine. They checked the inside, they checked the stringers, they checked the sidewalls in here, the gunnels. The structure and integrity of the hull is A+. There's nothing wrong with it. None of the glass is cracked. So it's just the gel coat on the outside that got cracked when they were taking the old transom off, and they just left it like that since the wrap was on it. Phew, that's the good news. Now y'all ready for the bad news? This company sent someone out and they came, they inspected both of the transom sides here with this cracking. They also inspected all of the inside of the boat. And then I pointed out to them a couple of other stresses in the gel coat. So you can see these cracks in the gel coat. These have been here since I bought the boat over 10 years ago. They kind of came with the boat, and it runs from here down to there. So this area has a couple of these little cracks. It's not a big deal, but I asked them, can you fix the gel coat on the transom? Can you fix the gel coat right here? The other side of the boat is completely fine. There's no cracks. It's just on this side. And there is also these cracks right here. They're just hairline fractures that have been in this gel coat ever since I bought the boat. When we put the wrap on top of it, it was already there. There's one other spot I asked them to fix, which is right here where I rubbed the bottom of the boat against the trailer back before I put this cushion here. It's not a big deal, that can be sanded down, and I just wanted some new gel coat on it. So we're talking gel coat fix there, gel coat fix here, gel coat fix there, and the 2 back end transoms. Okay, I figured that wouldn't be so bad, and I even told them I was going to trailer the boat to their shop to make it easier on them, and it'd be a little cheaper for me versus having them come here and do it mobily at my house. Here is the quote that I got. For parts, $115. So I'm guessing that's for the new gel coat and whatever supplies they need to do it. Labor cost, $4,940. plus tax, it comes out to $5,434. I mean, I knew owning a boat wasn't gonna be cheap, but the first thing I did was go on YouTube and look up a video on how to do gel coat. And I've done gel coat before in the past. This little section right here was gel coat that I did a long time ago because the wrap kind of came off of here and it looked weird, so I put some gel coat on. That right there is my job. I got to talking to some of my friends and asked them for their advice, and they suggested something very interesting that I've never heard of, and I would love your guys' opinion on this. My buddy Will, who works on some really big boats, suggested for me to use AWL Fair and AWL Grip. Essentially, we would sand down the entire side of the boat, put the AWL Fair on it, and then the AWL Grip. And it comes in a Matterhorn white or a snow white if you want it extra bright. And he says that you don't have to wax or polish it. You can just spray it down. And it's kind of like having a wrap where you don't really have to wax it and buff it and do all these things to make it look good like you do with the gel coat. Should I try to fix the gel coat myself? Or should I listen to Will and go down the AWL route? There is a third option, which brings us to, is the boat wrap worth it? After 6 years, is having a boat wrap on the boat worth it? I'm thinking I could do the gel coat, and if my gel coat doesn't look perfectly, if I can't get the whites to match perfectly, I can put another wrap on the boat, an all white wrap. Heiko, why would you put an all white wrap on the boat? And the answer to that is the fact that when I had a wrap on this boat, I didn't have to clean it ever. I didn't even wash it down with fresh water. I literally never cleaned it since it had a vinyl protecting on it. And it seemed like the salt never stuck to the vinyl. I'm all about saving time, and I loved saving all that time, because if you've had a boat with gel coat, you know how much work it is to keep that thing polished and looking good. It also protects your boat from scratches. So yes, having a boat wrap, in my opinion, is totally worth it. But do not keep it on for 6 years like I did. When you keep a boat wrap on for that long, all of the heat and wear and tear, it just sticks so hard to the hull. This is the side that the sun was shining on, and you can see there's a lot more of this adhesive that I couldn't get off. Versus the other side where the sun wasn't shining on, it wasn't too bad after 6 years. It's still not great, but a lot better than that side. If I would have taken the wrap off after 3, maybe 4 years, I don't think I would have had this issue. I've tried a few different things to get the wrap off. I've tried Goo Gone. I've tried one of those 3M rubber erasers. I'm about to try some sort of adhesive removal chemical, something. I'm kind of struggling to remove this adhesive. So in the future, don't leave the wrap on your boat for as long as I did. It's not worth it once it comes to taking it off. That's my update, current situation of the boat, and I could not be happier with the situation. The fact that my hull integrity is perfect. This is a solid boat, rock solid. And after I repower, get the gel coat looking good, couple of little upgrades, secret upgrades. You're gonna have to subscribe to find out what those are. But this boat is gonna be back in action. Once again, I got another secret for y'all. We're gonna be taking this thing further than I've ever taken it before. Bahamas, Tortugas, remote islands. Whew! I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.